Hi guys, welcome back to the Nancy Drew Book Lovers, and we're going to talk about cover art. I'm going to try not to make this long. I did this video before and it got close to 15 minutes. I was like, no, I need to shorten this video so that I don't got to worry about them saying, oh, the video's too long. So, I am collecting Nancy Drew books. So, by the way, today is still the 10th, if anybody cares to know. Um, so, anyways, I was looking at these Nancy Drew covers, and I'm like, what the heck were these people smoking when they did these cover art? These cover art is like, some of them are like way too modern to be from, like, say, the 70s or the 60s. I don't even know when book number 77 was published. So let's see here. See here. So this was published in the 1990s. Okay, that's different. That's different. But now this right here, if you go and let's say, okay, you change all this into hardback. This is the cover art for the hardback. So, I prefer to actually get the hardback than the paperback because the paperbacks were absolutely horrible. They were absolutely horrible. The paperbacks were so bad. They were so god awful. It's not even funny. I'm not even going to show you I did show you one of them, but the paperback ones that people get because they're cheaper than the hardbacks, they are so bad. Now, I don't. So these are all supposed to be hardbacks. But they even do it here. I do like this version of the Captive Witness better. I'm actually going to see if eBay has a different version of this covered art. But I just like, it is so horrible. I don't like this cover art at all. This is actually published by HarperCollins in 1989. So I don't like it. So I'm actually going to go on eBay and see if they have a different version of this book cover instead of this being the cover art I'm going to be stuck with. But yeah, today I managed to get my eBay account back, which I was very happy about, because I'm going to be getting all of my Nancy Drew books from them instead of from Amazon, because people are selling the older like the 25 chapter ones on there, and it's just going to be a lot better for me because I'm going to have the original, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully I won't be stuck with this cover art, because this cover art is like, it just screams, we have absolutely no clue what the heck we're doing. It does. I mean, honestly, it just does not, work for me at all. But anyways, so the 3 series that I'm going to be mainly focusing on collecting is the the Orange Spine Nancy Drew books and their 1930s-ish counterparts, the Nancy Drew Files and the Nancy Drew Girl Detective. Once it left those areas, it just went a little south. I have so much to complain about Nancy Drew on Campus, and I was like, oh no. People warned me they were bad, but I had no idea how bad they were. Hey, they're so bad. They are so bad. Nancy isn't even solving mysteries. They did a poll about, hey, should Nancy Drew break up with Ned Nickerson? And people overwhelmingly believe that Nancy Drew should be a freaking player, a freaking slut, and break up with Ned Nickerson. And I'm like, really? Ugh. And I think that's what really hurt their sales, because Nancy Drew without Ned Nickerson is it's like a person wearing shoes without socks. It just does not work. But I guess people at the time, they had this belief that a woman should not be insanely loyal, or not insanely loyal, but they kind of believed back then that the idea of a girl staying with one man for decades was somehow misogynistic. I don't really know. I actually need to look it up. I don't understand why they did the poll. And I'm actually going to do a whole video about that, because I kind of want to get into more of the things I really don't like about some things in it. But yeah. So this week I'm going to be picking up The Secret of the Old Clock, the video game from Steam, and I will be playing that, and then I will give you my impression. Every time I play the game, I will give you my impression of the game and what I think about it. And then at the end of it, I will basically tell you if it felt anything like the book. I know so far there's 2 books that were adapted into video games. The Secret of the Hidden Tower and The Secret of the Old Clock. And yeah. So anyways, I will let you guys go. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until then, keep reading your Nancy Drew books, or general good books.